It's just doing it now. Oh, there we go. We're back. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
We ran out of time. An hour isn't enough.
Doesn't it go fast?
An hour isn't enough. How do you feel? We were talking before that last break. This shoe having the low vamp, do you think, or the front low vamp? Yes. I think Peter said it was just a centimeter, so you went 2 centimeters, yes? On yours?
Yeah, I went 2 centimeters off on mine, and it did the trick.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, so it's hard to say from looking here.
Okay,
what width is this?
This is a B.
Oh, okay, I ordered myself an A because I'm super narrow.
And I think Isabel could probably do an A.
Yeah, I think so too.
Most of her, look at the little bit we have. I think we
yeah,
a little bit of that depth because when she points, she does have a little excess. So I mean, all of her point shoes.
We could cut the sides down as well.
I think if we took the vamp down a centimeter, it takes the sides. They proportion the sides too, don't they? Didn't your sides drop a little bit in your lower?
Let me just have a look. 1 minute.
Yeah, look at yours, and I think everything's proportion after they drop. They just don't want to take a centimeter off of here and leave this high. I think they do sculpt you out a little bit better. If Peter's listening, he can verify this. If we do the low vamp, we're losing a little. I think he had one on the other day. He's showing me how much better it looks.
I'm trying to find them. Are these them? I think so. Hang on a second, I'm just looking.
You like the whole? You like the whole?
A little bit it changed the sides, but not drastic.
Okay, she said it does change it a little bit. So she likes that she can band. She didn't think she'd want to try any narrower. I think she's comfortable with how she can roll it.
Because I find that if it's too narrow, I can't do pirouettes properly because my toes won't lay out.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Do you know what? I just got in the mail the new Dream Stretch number 10, which is a like
oh
this.
yeah, yes,
and I love it a lot. Oh my god, I was wearing it today for a class, and I really like it.
Now, most of my teachers, I mean, there's been other models similar. I won't say who.
Yeah, I know. I've had another brand years ago that I wasn't very keen on because it used to cut into my arch.
They want those kids to have something in the arch.
I get you, yeah.
I don't want to call them cheater shoes, but a lot of the kids, they said no, absolutely. A lot of my ballet schools.
Yeah, no, I know. We're not allowed to wear them as part of uniform. We're only allowed to wear them for open classes. We wouldn't be allowed them in actual ballet schools. It'd be a no-go. Especially.
Can you show yours? Can I see your Dream Stretches? The lower vamp ones?
Oh, the lower vamp ones. Yeah, sure. Hang on.
Can I see your profile on this?
1 second.
Just about to show you up here.
This is a pair of my recent ones.
Okay. Let me see the sides. I do think they did take a little bit out. I would have to measure to see if they dropped it, how much they dropped it.
Yeah, no, I'm curious. I will measure mine and see.
Yeah, and you don't want to go too low because then your arches pop out.
No, exactly, right?
Yeah, with her arches, if I go much lower, she's gonna be right out.
Yeah,
that guy,
no, I know what you mean. Absolutely.
So she'd be one just to try maybe the low vamp and see what happens with her arches.
Absolutely, definitely.
Keep her.
How does the stretch canvas feel, Isabel? Is it comfortable?
It's very comfortable. It's very supportive on my arch, which I have a problem with. Like, I need to remember to keep my mouse house up.
Yeah.
So,
because she stood flat. Do you remember how her arch dropped slightly?
Oh yeah, sure.
She needs something to hold her there, which is again not having that fabric and not having the shoe that doesn't have a canvas side on it would be not enough.
Sure.
It shapes the heel very nicely and it's padded, so it's extremely comfortable.
I know, I love the paddedness. It's great when landing from jumps, especially.
Look at that foot.
Very nice. I'm very envious.
Again, this leotard she's wearing is a great basic, and it's the
Oh
Bolshoi
yeah,
ballet,
absolutely.
Bolshoi ballets.
It's a very flattering cut on loads of different bodies.
But a lot of my kids that are wearing basics from otherwise, they end up having to put the clip in.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Have adjustable straps. Now,
Yeah, God, there's adjustable straps are very essential.
And it doesn't lay. She can't feel anything there, so it does tend to lay quite nice on her shoulder blades.
Yes, I agree.
So it keeps everything very open.
Yeah.
So when she does her arabesques, she's showing off her line.
Love it.
Yep. Okay, we have one more quick little rundown on the character skirt and the leotard. So,
oh, nice.
On your own pointe shoes, Leanne, I
Yeah.
was watching another feed you did, and you were talking about you don't do a pro flex. I know that
No.
shape needs to be very soft.
Yeah.
If you again, old school, I call them dollies. Peter yells at me every day. In the Grishko pros, they're drilled holes.
Huh?
They drill holes across the shank to the inside to make the shape flexible.
I don't know that. I don't know.
It's not an old school. I know, and this is why I'm bringing it up, because I'm so used to when they talk about a flexible shank, we talk about a dolly, you know, that has the sides out. In your Grishko, in a ProFlex, it's a solid shank, but I was told they end up drilling through relevant.
Oh, okay.
So maybe going forward, we can ask for less.
Yeah.
Because
it ends up bending too low down. Not the roll through shank. We're on about the ProFlex shank. The ProFlex. I just want to. Can I just mention to viewers an important topic about ProFlex? The ProFlex, for example, in Frotte is different because it's thicker construction.
Right.
Whereas the ProFlex in 2007, 3007, Maya 1 is thinner, so it's a lot more flexible. So always bear that in mind. But also don't forget we can get ProFlex in different strengths. But personally, what I find is I don't give the ProFlex in 2007, 3007 or Maya 1 to most people unless it's for performance or it's a quick shoe they need, because it tends to break very low down very quickly.
Now, if you did the ProFlex in a hard, would that help?
No, it doesn't. I've tried that and it made hardly no difference, sadly. Oh, wow, look at this.
Gorgeous. Velvet top, velvet lace. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is stunning.
And this is the character skirt. It's not that traditional polyester, but it is elegant. They're able to see the lines inside. Very nice.
Wow.
It just melts right into the Leo. It's great.
Yeah, it's very seamless. So is this the character skirt, was you guys saying?
Yes.
Pretty nice.
It's very, very cute. I love the fact that it's mesh and it's slightly see-through, so your teacher can still see whether or not your knees are straight and stuff. Because
it does have the tooling underneath to help keep it from sticking to your body too much. Kind of helps it stand out like a character skirt.
Mm-hmm. And this is velvet, and then this is like velvet lace.
I love velvet and lace together. It's an amazing combo.
It is.
It's a very grown-up leotard, I think.
Yes, I could totally wear this on stage.
Absolutely.
Do you like the new stretch ribbon? Do you like the stretch ribbon?
Well, I've got customers who enjoy it, but personally, I don't give stretch ribbon to someone unless they've got the foot for it. What I mean by that is I don't want beginners in it because it's too flexible. That's how I work personally, but I know that some people put beginners in that stretch ribbon, but I don't put beginners in it personally.
My beginners that are learning, and most of my schools, they do want them to learn with traditional ribbon.
Yeah.
But a lot of my young ones, I mean, no matter how many times you wrap your pointe shoes, it's just not quick enough to get you ready for class or ready for going on stage or doing that. So again,
one of my favourite ribbons is, you know, the Achilles ribbon with the stretchy bit in the middle. I don't like full stretch ribbon.
Yeah. Yes, we were just talking about that. It has a little piece in there in the back, so they can
I prefer that one. All my customers prefer that one, personally.
Not to wrap the regular ribbon tight enough.
However, I've also got customers that enjoy the ribbon with the silicone on it because it grips. You know, people that want that traditional ribbon that doesn't slip when they're on stage, they really enjoy the silicone ribbon too.
I don't think I have any of the silicone.
I think I've got some here. Let me see.
Yeah, you can show that. It's got a back of silicone so it won't slip.
Oh, yes, I've got some here. Hang on.
Is it on yours?
So with traditional ribbon, if any of you guys like traditional but you find it slides around a lot, you can get the ribbon with the silicone on the inside so it sticks to your tights a lot better. So you're less likely to have it move around so much. Can you see that shiny strip there?
I didn't see it. One more time for me.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, see, it has it on the sides.
That's so cool.
It's really good. But yeah, no, I understand, you know, in America, full stretch ribbon is very popular. Over here, we're just a little bit different in the UK because a lot of teachers aren't really a fan of fully stretch ribbon on the younger dancers. But there are a lot of professionals and, you know, full-timers that enjoy it. Personally, like I mentioned, I enjoy also the Achilles ribbon on my feet as well. But we do loads. We do canvas ribbons. We do more matte looking ribbon, different elastics. We do suede caps for the ends of your shoes and the ones for the sole as well.
She uses this covert elastic. It tends to blend and look prettier.
Yeah, I prefer covert elastic too.
No, I wouldn't start a beginner with that. They use traditional elastic for the ankle support. So I wouldn't recommend the covert elastic for a beginner, but again.
That's interesting because over here we allow it, but I wouldn't put it on a very flexible foot personally. Like for me, well, if I get a very flexible foot, I do crisscross elastic.
So you do the crisscross in this?
Yeah, if it's for a foot that's flexible. If it's a foot that isn't as flexible, and also I position my elastic further back, I don't go as forward as this. I go in the side of the back.
She does. Normally she does too. Normally it goes back with that 3-finger rule for us. I don't know how it is elsewhere.
Oh, interesting. It's always interesting hearing how people do it differently.
If you sew at a slight angle, you have the 3. It doesn't rub the heel.
Yeah, no, I know that's the way I do it. A slight angle, because otherwise it rubs.
Then it lays above the ankle bone, so it doesn't twist on you when you get that on there. So,
and of course, there's so many ways to sew ribbon as well. My gosh, there's bonkers amounts of ways for viewers watching.
Yes, number of ways. Leanne, going forward with stock, they have this wonderful new packaging.
Oh yeah, we have that here too.
I find this hard to stack without changing the direction or upside down, making them stack.
I know what you mean. Good point.
So we can maybe drill home that we could do boxes. I mean, I've come across some companies.
They are going to do boxes soon. They're working on it as far as I know. Peter will be able to pop a comment in here to let us know about it.
Yeah, I've gotten permanent boxes I ordered. They're white. They're closable, actually. And I'm starting to put all the new shoes in, but this is one of the boxes I would put the shoes in.
I know what you mean, yeah.
So I could stack them because I'm trying to reverse them like I was told. They don't tend to stack.
I know. I have the same problem, actually.
So those stores out there that are watching, we're going to either have boxes or...
Peter says boxes are coming soon.
If not, you can do this as a permanent solution. A lot of my companies, I don't ask for boxes anymore. I kind of use permanent. That way we can take them out easy and save the boxes and we're not wasting. So great thing that I've done in the last 3-4 years. So, but
cool.
And they're being very fast with my delivery on my pointe shoes. So they're rolling, everything's rolling along, coming in quite
Isn't it great? Nowadays we get stock so much quicker in America. Like you guys can get access to all the products. It's so much faster. before
I know,
you never had access to all of this.
Yeah, I thought
Jamie, have you, speaking about this, Jamie, have you had any experiences with the fakes?
With the what?
With the fake shoes. Have you had any experiences with them?
You know what? I will tell you, going forward, after all this going forward, the transition is just going to be a lot easier. Let's go out here. A lot easier. Which is letting people know we're not going to have any problem with the knockoffs going forward. I don't have any left in my inventory.
Yeah.
Everything has been pulled. So everything forward is going to be the NIKOLAY name.
Yeah.
Explain. Most of my clients has been going on for so long.
That's good news.
I've been going 3.5 months, 4 months, just making sure I have the right shoes and everything that I carried in the past is pretty much.
And of course, I bet it's been a lot better
problem
for you.
yet. I mean, didn't put any of my girls in. So.
And I bet it's been a lot better for you now because with NIKOLAY, you get more models.
Yes. Yes. And we can do more. We can do a lot more. So, but getting people knowledgeable on what's going on, letting them know the product hasn't changed. It's just a name change. That's all I can express is it's a name change. The quality is still the Russian quality, and nothing's, I think some of it's gotten better. I think that new paste is amazing for us here.
Oh yeah, of course. The Tropicana paste, you mean?
Those face, yes. The feet that tend to sweat a little more.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot more.
Have you ever had any of the dancers come to you with fakes, by the way?
Come to me? No. We did have a grouping of kids that were, that had gotten them, and, the only way to tell is they don't say Russia on the bottom. They just say handmade.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
If you give them knowledge and you make them understand that it says Grishko, but it's not the authentic Grishko.
I heard that some ambassadors that promote the fake shoe that are actually wearing our original shoes now, which is fantastic.
I didn't hear that last part. I heard ambassadors and free shoes.
Oh, sorry. I heard that some ambassadors that promote the fake shoe are actually wearing our original shoe now.
Yes. Yes. I don't think a lot of them understood when they were given the shoes that it was a different shoe, which is a failure on some parts. They need to, once they knew that and a lot of them knew because they broke down a lot faster.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Isobel is shaking her head because she has several of those kids that were ambassadors, and they did not last. They ended up breaking in the wrong spots. So
yeah, we've had loads of reports. Obviously, we've had plenty of evidence of these shoes and how atrocious they really are. And
I don't have a problem. Scary. It's amazing. I don't have a problem anymore. I feel so confident with the last 3-4 months. Most of my teachers understand. They've all been called and told, and
that's good news.
Customers all know, so they
perfect.
Got to say NIKOLAY or nothing.
Absolutely, totally agree with that. Would you like to tell us a little bit about how you work with pointe shoe fittings? Do people need to book an appointment, or?
Yeah, our appointments. Of course, not everybody follows rules, but we do all our pointe shoe fittings. Our machine says it. Our door says it. All of them. Even the girls that say, oh, I just want a half size bigger, it never ends up being that. So we end up trying to, everything needs an appointment.
Yes, I agree with that completely.
And right now I'm doing 6 days a week. I do travel. We have 2 stores, but this is the core store. This is where the ballet is.
Yeah.
So I'm here, our average a day, we average 4 or 5 a day. Even right now, I'm averaging about 4 to 5, especially with the kids that are coming here from out of town wanting to get intensive programs. So, I only have one of me, so I have to.
I know the feeling.
I have really good fitters that work for me, and people have come to start trusting my other fitters. So a couple have been with me 15 years plus. One of my other ones been doing it for 30, 35 years. My Chandler location, Miss Elizabeth. She's out right now because of this the virus, she's still high risk. So we'll hope we get her back real soon.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm confident. I mean, sometimes we have the walk-in that's just in a hurry and their shoes broke, and you know, I'll try to squeeze them in. They might have to wait 30-40 minutes, but they just want to wait for it. So
Aw, that's wonderful.
Well, I think we've shown all Miss Isobel's beautiful leotards.
Yes, it's been great. It's been so fun. We've learned a lot. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right.
We're not going just yet. We'll go in a minute. I'm just going to finish up. So anyway, you guys, for those of you who missed this stream, don't panic. I'm going to save it and I'll upload it once I've edited a bit. I'll put it up on Instagram, and I'll also send a copy to you guys so you can put it wherever you want to put it. And please follow everybody on Instagram and Facebook, and go to Dee's Dancewear Instagram as well, and the Facebook page and the website. If you're in the area, be sure to book in for a point shoe fitting. You can see how thorough Jamie is and her attention to detail. And she has a great lot of NIKOLAY stock, which is wonderful. Of course, Isobel is one of our ambassadors, if you didn't know. And you can find many beautiful pictures on her Instagram page. She does a lot of different pictures and streams. And of course, you'll get to see all the different dancewear that we have. You can also find our NG Generation page with a selection of our ambassadors from all over the world. And if you have any questions that we didn't get round to, you can message them across, and we'll get back to you in due course. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Isobel's mom. Thank you, Isobel. Thank you, Jamie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, NIKOLAY.
Thanks so much. Bye. Speak to you all soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.